Hello everyone, Jim here. Welcome back to Miles Music Media. So today it's all about Measure Madness. I just made that up. So I am using the most recent Musescore, by the way, 3.6, and it is February 2021. Okay, so real simple stuff first. Measure numbers are really important for musicians. So we're going to go to Format, go to Style, look for Measure Numbers, and then you can choose what you'd like to do there. And later on I'll show another trick about measure numbers. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this bar line. If we want it to connect to the next staff, you just do that, and then Musescore finishes everything. That's awesome. If you want to go ahead and make a break, you can just make sure that bar line is highlighted and the measures go down like that. That is our system break. We'll delete that to bring it back. Now I would like to go ahead and talk about adding a measure. I'll click this measure. I'm going to press the insert key and one just appeared. I'll warn you, if you want to add a measure ahead, and if you do Control B, that would be at the end of the piece. So way down here. So if you want to add a measure to the right, go ahead and press Alt-Shift-B. And then it'll ask you, I have 3 up there, and then you add 3. If you forget these shortcuts, no problem. You can just go ahead and go to Add, and then take a look at Measures, and that will help you out. We have 3 measures up here. I would like to add 4. There's 2 ways that I know how to do it. Let's try the first way, and I'm thinking it might not work. I'm doing this live, so we'll see. One of them is you go to Format, and you're going to go to Add and Remove System Breaks. Break systems every 4 measures. Click OK. It didn't do it that time, so let's not panic. I think the reason it didn't do it may be something with the algorithm. As you can see, this is the beginning of the score, and we have our long instrument names here, so not much real estate. All right, let's go ahead and click on that system break, and we're going to delete that to bring the measures back. Hey everybody, Jim here from Miles Music Media. Sorry to interrupt the video. I just want to let everyone know a little educational moment here. So new content creators, meaning content creators who have less than 1,000 subscribers, are going to be getting ads put to their videos. This is YouTube's new policy. It's not our choice. You're going to get interruptions like this, and the content creators are not going to be getting paid. Now, if you find value out of my content, I'm thanking you very much, and I'm thanking all of you ahead of time if you consider subscribing, because once I get the correct amount of subscribers, I can choose where the ads go and in what videos. And that's important to know, because then you won't get interruptions like this. So thank you so much. Consider subscribing. Wish everyone well. Back to the video. Option 2. We are now going to go ahead and click on the first bar, and now we're going to go and shift key down, by the way, into measure 4. We're going to go and click there. Now it's time to talk about stretching the measures. So you can look up here under Format. You can stretch them out. I'm going to keep it shift key down, and now I'm going to use the curly bracket, the bracket that's next to the P, fixed. So that is a really good feature. You'll be using that a lot. And sometimes users will have the shift key down and they'll press it 4 or 5 times, and finally Musescore will move the music over. If it doesn't, chances are that the font is too big or there's just not enough room. Next feature I'd like to talk about is called Layout Stretch. It's similar to increasing, decreasing measures, but sometimes that might not work. So let's say I'm writing a cue, or there's a part that has a lot of notes in it, and it's going to be tricky on the musician's eye to see it. If I go ahead and click shift and curly bracket, it doesn't move. However, we can still stretch that measure a little bit. Let's go. Layout Stretch, right mouse click, go down to Measure Properties. After Measure Properties, look for Layout Stretch. I'm going to go ahead and just click this up. I'm going to crank it and take a look at this measure. Here I go, click Apply, and it stretches. Since I have this open, I want to show another cool feature that can help some people. One of them is measure numbers. We know how to set them with increments, most likely, or set them to staffs, what have you. However, sometimes if there's a hard piece of music, you might need to have a special measure number. It can be useful. So we're just going to go down to measure number mode. So up here, you're going to see measure 6 appear. If we go and click on Always Show, click Apply, there it is. I like that feature. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you got value out of this content, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, leave a comment if you have questions, share, like, and all that good stuff. However, most importantly, happy music making, and I wish everyone well. Take care. Bye-bye.